Thank you, South Park. Good day everyone, littledelaneyy here, and today I'm going to be telling you 20 plus struggles of being a redhead. So let's get right into this. Everyone nicknames you either Red or Ginger. That's not my name. My name is not Red and my name is not Ginger. Okay? My name is Aaron, and if you don't know that, just ask me instead of saying, hey Red or hey Ginger, because I'm not Red or Ginger. I'm Aaron, not whatever name you decide to call me just because I'm a redhead. Call a blonde, hey blonde. Like, no. You just don't. Second one is how much sunscreen we have to wear because we don't have as much melatonin in our skin, so we don't take vitamin D as well, and our skin burns a lot easier, and then we end up turning into tomatoes. And that also helps when you're embarrassed or you're scared. Your face, like usually when people's faces get red, you can't tell as much, but when you're a redhead, oh yeah, you can tell a lot. A lot. Third one is eyebrows. Now, everyone always asks me, do you have eyebrows? Where are your eyebrows? Honey, they're right here. Just because they're blonde doesn't mean you get to go after me for it. Now, there's a variety of different ones. Some people think that if you don't have red colored eyebrows, you're not a ginger. Actually, it depends on genetics. Some redheads have brown eyebrows, some have very light blonde like me, and some have straight up red. It really depends on your genetics, so don't go assuming that I don't have eyebrows or I shaved them off just because they're blonde. And it's something I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. Fourth one is freckles. Now, as I said, we burn very easily, which means we also do not tan. Now, some redheads can tan and they don't have many freckles, and that also gives people to say, are you a fake redhead because you tan? And it's not like a dark tan, it's just you can tan and you don't get sunburned as easily, and maybe you don't have freckles. Again, it just really matters on your genetics. Now, if you're like me, you don't tan, you just get sunburn and you freckle everywhere. Freckles from my head to my bottom of my legs. I mean, I never really get freckles on my feet, but I do have some on my legs, and I do have them all up on my arm. Here, let me just, I don't know if this is gonna focus. I have them all across my arm. I have them all over my face. It's just, yeah, it's an issue sometimes. Yes, I do have a soul. But if you really want to think of it, maybe there's a connection through this video where I'm like taking your soul right now. So like, watch out, man. I mean, I'm taking your soul. I'm gonna get another freckle because every freckle counts for every soul I've taken. Oh, how I wish it was that way. Yeah, I'm kidding. But yes, I do have feelings, and yes, I'm a human being. Just because I have red hair doesn't mean I do not have a soul. And part of this is because some other countries, like I believe the Greek, think that when a redhead dies, they turn into a vampire, and honestly, that'd be super cool. Like, maybe, but I highly doubt that, and I do have a soul. Number 6. No mascara equals no eyelashes, and this kind of goes along with eyebrows, except my eyebrows are actually a little bit darker than my eyelashes, but some redheads have brown eyelashes, some have blonde. I'm the type that has blonde. As you can tell, you can barely see my bottom lashes. Whenever I do makeup tutorials, you can tell that my eyelashes are so blonde. It honestly looks like I don't have any. Number 7, people assume that you love either Ariel or Meredith, or for Halloween you can only be Ariel or Meredith just because you have red hair. It doesn't even matter if I have the same face as them or anything. It just, because I have red hair, they say, oh yeah, you must like Ariel. No, I mean, I do like her, but she's not my favorite. Is that your natural hair color? Now, a lot of people say just because I have brown eyes that I'm not a true redhead because true redheads only have blue eyes. Really? Because some have green, and I mean, I'm not a fake redhead. No, I don't have time to dye my hair. As you can see, I have red roots. Like, bro, what? People come up to me and say, "You're going extinct, you know." Okay. I'm tired of hearing it. I don't really know the facts behind this, but okay, I'm living right now, so does that really matter to me? Sure, I'm going extinct. A lot of things have in the past, so why does everyone say it to me? Dinosaurs have gone extinct. Everyone knows that, but redheads are still not extinct. Just because they are only 2% of the population of the world does not mean that you get to tell them they're going extinct, even if they are, because it's okay to hear it like once or twice, be like, oh, that's kind of like cool, but sad. But when you hear it all the time, I literally like walked into a store once and people were like, yeah, you know, redheads are going extinct. And I was like, I don't care. I am not tempered. Just because I am a redhead does not mean I am always mad or I get mad easily. Now, this does not apply to everyone. I can get mad, but you have to push my buttons a lot. Yes, I am sassy, but doesn't mean I get tempered easily. 11. No, both of my parents do not have to have red hair for me to have red hair. And if they don't, that doesn't mean that I'm fake. My dad had strawberry blonde hair and my mom had brown hair. Now, some other people think, oh, it has to be the grandparents. No. In fact, though, my grandparents and my great-great-grandparents, I think, had red hair. Or I have a lot of uncles and aunts and cousins on both sides that do have red hair, so it kind of just skipped over. And I also used to have really dark red hair when I was younger, and it's kind of getting lighter. My roots are going really blonde. You can't really tell on camera, but I have really blonde roots, and then it goes darker. Do people always touch my hair? Like, I could wake up, have a nice, because I took a shower the night before, my hair's all nice and clean, and I could come home and I'd have to take another full shower or wash my hair all over again, because people constantly touch it. They'll walk up to me and just be like, and that causes frizz, so then I have to fix it, and it's just I remember I came home one day and my hair was just so messed up. I had straightened it, I think, and everyone was just touching and playing with it, and I came home and it just was frizzy and poofy, and it was just so bad. Holy moly. Just because someone in our town or someone in my school, for example, there's a girl in my school and she has red hair, and people were like, are you guys sisters or whatever? When we first went to the school, they were like, are you guys sisters or something? And I always got constantly asked, do you have a twin, blah 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 blah, and I was like, nope. I don't get, just because they're redheads doesn't mean you have to assume that they're family or something. And it's even worse if you're friends with them or you hang out with them, which is it's not bad being their friend or whatever, but people are like, are you guys sisters? Are you guys twins? And I'm like, nope, we are not. Number 14. There are many holidays for gingers. There's Hug-a-Ginger, there's Kiss-a-Ginger, there's many of them. There's National Ginger Day, which I don't understand why everyone calls redheads gingers. It just came from a show, and I don't really understand why everyone just calls it automatically gingers. It's a redhead, and it's not red. Back to number 1. No, I'm not red, and no, I'm not ginger. You don't get to personalize a nickname for me, and trust me, you're not the first one who's called me it. But the worst one is Kick-a-Ginger Day. Now that I put that out there, many people are going to probably come up to me on that day and just start kicking the heck out of me. So If you kick me, you know I'm going to fight back. You'll get a kickback, honey. 15 is some people have an irrational fear of gingers or redheads. It's called gingerphobia. Again, ginger, not redhead. I'm gonna call it redhead phobia because I'm tired of the word ginger. So there are actually people in the world, and it's got its own phobia. People are afraid of redheads for multiple conspiracy theories and other tales. I mean, they're in, I forget where it was, but way long time ago, they used to burn redheads. Like, they'd tie them up and burn them because they thought they were witches. It's just the color of hair. It's just a mutation, you know? Just because not everyone, I don't look like everyone else doesn't mean you get to burn my kind. Number 16. Just because I have red hair doesn't exactly mean I'm from Ireland. Now, this doesn't apply to everyone, but it does apply to me. I'm actually, well, there's a study that actually more redheads are from Scotland than from Ireland. It's just everyone thinks Irish redheads. So when someone in the room brings up Irish, everyone always looks at me. I'm like, bro, I'm actually Scottish. What? Bro, come on. So yeah. Number 17, trying to find shades of makeup or just makeup in general. For instance, my concealer is the lightest color they have, and I still have to use a little bit of it or I look orange. So companies make like things for pale people. It's really helpful, and also for blonde eyebrows. That's another hard one, but because a lot of people have like brown eyebrows or like black eyebrows, and then there's like the people that look like they don't have any at all because theirs are blonde. Just because I have brown eyes doesn't mean I'm not a ginger. Still a redhead. I'm still me. I'm not fake, and I didn't dye my hair just because I have brown eyes. Both parents have to have blue eyes for a child to get blue eyes, but both parents do not have to have red hair for a child to get red hair. I mean, my brother could have brown hair, my dad could have blonde hair, my mom could have black hair, and I could still be a redhead. It's not like your whole family has to be redheads for you to be a real redhead. 19. The wide range of inappropriate jokes, gestures, or comments people ask you are a little bit too much. I'm not going to name any of them because I'm a good channel. PG-13? No, PG. I don't know. G. Myself haven't been called them too many times. I know that sometimes people get them called right off the street, but I don't, luckily, and I'm gonna take that with knock on wood. Oh god. Number 20. No, it's not like a religion or anything or like something that redheads have to do. They do not have to date other redheads. And even if I were to, how much I can bet on if someone would walk up and be like, so is this your brother? No, that'd be really weird. Like if you were dating someone, if two people have brown hair, you're gonna walk up to them and be like, are you guys brother and sister? They'll be like, why do you think that? Oh, because you have brown hair. That's how redheads feel. Just because two people, if they're dating each other, have red hair, does not mean you get to, like, ask them if they're brother or sister, because they're clearly not. And they don't have to date someone with red hair. I'm dating someone with, like, blondish hair, brownish hair. I mean, no, you don't. I don't have to date someone with red hair. And the final one, 21, to make this plus, because is sensitive skin. Now, along with our paleness and our mouth tone, I have extremely sensitive skin. I can't use certain fragrances or dyes. I can only use certain types of makeup and lotions and stuff, and it kind of sucks. It's like my skin is so sensitive. People be like, oh, have you tried this makeup out? I'm like, no, I can't use it because I have sensitive skin. Like, it really sucks, honestly. And that also, being pale brings out your acne. So, whoo, because you can tell I have a couple right there, but my camera comes through for me. But yeah, being pale kind of sucks because also when you're standing in a group of people, I have this one picture. I'll insert it right here. You see me because I'm the palest one there. I look like an actual ghost and it's not even funny. It's not fair and I hate it. Like, I look so pale. Ugh, that's why I hate when people are like, I look like a ghost or I'm so pale. I'm like, honey, honey. Oh, there's makeup on me. Can you see that? No, I don't know. I hate how squeaky this chair is. But yeah, those were my 20 plus redhead ginger problems. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I was thinking of making like a series on the topic of redheads. Like, I could do facts or I could do like skits or something. So if you like that, tell me in the comments below. But yeah, you know the dealio. Social media is down below. I have Instagram, Musical.ly, Snapchat, and Twitter. Please be active on all of them. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do your thing. And I hope you have a wonderful day, night, mid-morning, mid-afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's wonderful, and I love you guys so much. Peace out.